Oh, wow! First fight for both guys. Oh!
Boost, Shane, fightTIPS, how's it going? Sensei here, also known as FaZe Sensei here, coming at you with another video with my father, master instructor, Kiyoshi Herman Ocasio. We're here at Ocasio's True Martial Arts in Haverhill. We've been here for 32 years now, so I couldn't have anybody else but him to have him here. So today I'm going to be going over how to land a spinning kick. Okay, either a spinning back kick or spinning hook kick, also known as a wheel kick. There's a lot of people in MMA or even Muay Thai kickboxing, they don't typically throw these kicks a lot, and when they do, they're not sure how to throw them. They just throw them offensively. There's not a lot of timing behind them. So today I'm going to go over a couple things, like 3 or 4 things that you can add to your game right now, whether you're an MMA fighter or a kickboxer, so you can add this spinning either back kick or hook kick to your arsenal, and you can actually try to land this one in competition. So first things first, when you're training this, you don't have to try to kill the pad. You want to try to place the technique. You're hitting with your heel. If you're hitting with your heel, you don't have to hit them really hard, right? It's like a jab or a cross. You can knock somebody out with that. You don't need to kill them on the kick. So it's about placing. That's number one. When you're hitting targets, you want to be able to just place that kick. And number two, you want to be able to throw it defensively as a counter instead of offensively, because you're doing a spinning kick here. I'm either spinning to a back kick or a turning side kick or a spinning hook kick. That's a lot of motion. Unless you're really sharp and advanced, you're going to see it coming because it just takes a long time to refine that technique. So you want to throw it defensively when your opponent is either punching or kicking, so you can get them to run into the technique. So for example, if we're standing here and here's my opponent and I'm throwing a combination, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I throw the spinning back kick, he's going to see it coming. He's going to be able to cover it. Even if I throw it in a combination, he's going to see it coming. If, let's say, we're further back here and he's moving back, and I jab and I go to throw a wheel kick, he's going to see it coming. He's going to be able to cover or get out of the way. This is issues that I run into all the time. Especially if you're in MMA, your opponent is thinking either to wrestle or to clinch or do other things. They don't have to engage. So sometimes in Taekwondo or in karate matchups, you're doing this. So you're going to get into a kicking match. But some people are just not going to try to kick with you. So they're just going to avoid. So it's very difficult to land it offensively. That's why you have to throw it as a counter. So I'm going to demonstrate a few, and then I'm going to have Kiyoshi demonstrate a few ways to apply these kicks. First one, jump spinning back kick. It may sound fancy, but it's really not that fancy, to be honest. All you're doing is you're switching your feet. This can be done very close, in a close and quarter boxing range. So if we're here like this, and we're striking, and we're moving like this, and we get into a clinch, or even in a clinch position, and we disengage from the clinch, right here, I switch my feet, boom, and the back kick comes right in. My heel stays tight to me, and I try to place it right in between, try to catch the liver. So again, I'm here like this. I get him even to throw a punch. I'm right on the outside, boom, and then I switch my feet, boom, and I kick right to the body. And again, I don't have to drill that kick in there. It's just quick. I'm just trying to pop that heel in there, just trying to find some room. So what I'm doing is I'm switching my feet, and my heel comes up. So I'm here, I switch my feet, and my heel comes straight to my glute, and then it shoots out from there. I don't have to do all this fancy jump, spin, and kick, because you didn't see it coming. Just switch your feet and kick your heel up. We're moving, he jabs, boom, I switch, heel comes in, boom. And the good thing is my head goes away, so I'm going to create some space there. It's going to be safer for me. Now, no jump. Let's say you're the most common range in fighting, especially kickboxing, you're right here. You're on the end of the hand in the kicking range. I'm going to throw some strikes, boom. Just like you would counter or parry, right here. You're going to catch me coming, I'm going to throw a couple punches, and then he's just going to pivot and sneak that heel right on the inside. Spinning back? Spinning back, yes. Boom! Just like that. See that? An amazing control. See how he just places it? He doesn't have to kill me with it. If he wanted to kill me with it, he could have easily killed me with that. But it has control. He's not fully out. Just right off the punches too, because if I'm here and he throws punches to initiate and then he goes to the kick, I can absorb it. But if I'm going like this and I come in, boom, 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 I'm going to walk right into that. And again, it's not a super jump move or super dynamic. It's just spinning, bringing the heel up and placing it. And if you can get good at that, then all he has to do is extend it a little bit more. And there goes my body. Fight is over. Literally from there. Now let's go into the wheel kick. Same concept for the spinning wheel kick. So I'm here like this. I just recently landed one in my last kickboxing fight. In my previous MMA fight, I missed it because I did exactly what I'm telling you now. not to do. I came in, I threw a long jab, and then I spun and a wheel kick. He just stepped out of the way, took me down, and took it away from there. But my last matchup was a kickboxing fight. He was throwing a switch kick with his lead leg, and he ended up throwing a lead leg slide-up roundhouse kick to my leg. So he had thrown a slide-up roundhouse kick right to here. You can throw first, boom. And he threw it high first. I was waiting for him to throw it again, and then when he threw it, boom, I spun, and then the heel came right up top. So you have a much better chance of landing it when the person is coming in because they're not going to be thinking to defend it. So again, I'm trying to bait him. I can even off a jab. He throws a jab, I catch him the inside, then I can throw the hook kick. Again, on work, you see we're not killing a pad right now. It's about placing. It doesn't take a lot for this heel. Boom. It's like those little hooks that you have. Bam. Little uppercut. You don't gotta, whoa. I see so many killing the pad.
Hit the targets.
Right, you just gotta be accurate and hit the target. So as long as you hit the right spot and you just make a light contact, it's a head kick. It's game over. Only a hard kick I think is necessary is to the leg to hit hard. Other than that, if you're going up top, you just gotta make contact and you gotta be smart about it. So again, whether it's a kick coming inside or it's a punch, I'm waiting, boom, and I turn and I hit. As you saw Uriah Hall in The Ultimate Fighter land a beautiful knockout spinning hook kick. Why? He stayed right here. Boom, he was throwing strikes, boom, 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 and he threw it right there. You're not going to be able to throw it. It's going to be harder if you're back here. Because every time you come forward, they know this guy's coming to kick, especially if you're doing Taekwondo or if you have a karate background. As soon as I come in, they're going to take down, or if I come in, they're just going to back up. You got to kind of suck them into that range a little bit. Boom, boom, they're throwing strikes, whatever it may be. Boom, 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 boom. Then you spin right there. Boom, the hook kick comes in. All right, Shane, fight tips. I hope this was helpful. I hope you can add this to your training. If you can keep doing research, there's some pretty good videos out there, some content on back kicks and wheel kicks. Actually, my coach, Michael Tang, is going to be doing some content on that as well. So maybe I can direct you there. However, it's more about accuracy and placement and timing than it is learning to be able to crack a pad with the back kick. A lot of people can crack a pad with the hook kick or the back kick, but they can never land it. And I just experienced that. I'm a new fighter, and I missed it, but I worked on my timing of it, slowed it down a little bit in my practice, and boom, I was able to land it.
Leg weighs about 30, 35 pounds on average. That's a lot of weight to be landing on somebody. So.
Right, exactly. There's a big misconception, I think, with Muay Thai, because they always crack in the pads, and that they're usually hitting the arms or the leg. And obviously there's head kick knockouts, but if you look at Taekwondo or Karate, they're just placing the kick because it's to the head. If you can land someone with a punch, you can land with a kick. You don't need a lot of power. So work on accuracy and placement, being able to touch the target with your heel. Pop, pop, pop each time. And then in sparring, you just extend it a couple inches more, and it's over. So hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe to myself, FaZe Sensei YouTube channel. I have some fights up. I have some more coming up soon, and I'm looking forward to doing some videos, some collaborations with Shane. Thank you very much.